The game of Rocket League always starts out with a kickoff, where the ball is centered on the field and every player's positioning is mirrored with an opponent's. This is to ensure that kickoffs are fair to the players in the lobby. Ultimately, kickoffs still include a lot of variables such as individual player skill level, positioning of each player when they reach the ball, and many more factors. There are also many approaches to kickoffs, including speed kickoffs, fake kickoffs, and delayed kickoffs. Today, we'll dive in how to win crucial kickoffs in your games with delayed kickoffs. Before we get into today's lesson, let's get our hands warmed up for today's activity. For the next 15 minutes, load into free play. I want you to simply try to make as many powerful touches as you can, as quickly as you can. Try to get out of your comfort zone and make difficult touches. It's okay if you miss. The goal is to get more comfortable on the ball over time. Do not worry about scoring goals in this free play session. The way to win a kickoff in Rocket League involves hitting the ball in the center and getting the last touch on the ball. This means that you should get to the ball super fast and flip into it as soon as you can, right? Actually, not all of the time. Since one of the two previously mentioned factors states that you want the last touch, you don't want to fly right through the ball since you'll just hit the ball into the opponent's car. Delayed kickoffs are extremely useful in late game situations where you're down a goal, as you can set up a kickoff goal by winning this kickoff and force overtime or even win the game in regulation. This kickoff strat should not be used when you're winning games or multiple times in a game, as it is still risky when you're winning, but will also be extremely predictable if you do it more than once in a singular game. To perform a delayed kickoff, let's learn what you need to do step by step. Step 1. Begin driving towards the ball on kickoff. Step 2. Turn your car slightly to the left or right when grabbing the first boost pad in front of you. Step 3. Do a side flip towards the ball. Step 4. Once you reach the ball, center yourself with the ball and slow down so that the opponent hits the ball into you. Step 5. Immediately when the opponent hits the ball, jump once to block the opponent. Step 6. Once you block the ball, move out of the way to allow your teammate to take possession. To get consistent with this mechanic, I want you to load up the following training pack. This training pack has 5 shots in total, all from standard kickoff positions. Your main focus on these kickoffs should be centering your car behind the ball and single jumping. This will allow you to get a good delayed kickoff against an opponent behind the ball once you get to real matches. Do not worry about scoring goals in this training pack, and play through this training pack a minimum of 3 times. Now that you've completed your drills, hop into some casual 2v2 games. For these games, find one opportunity to attempt a delayed kickoff. Try to ensure that you are only using this kickoff in the 2 previously mentioned scenarios. Play at least 5 to 10 casual 2v2 games to practice this mechanic. You've officially learned how to perform the delayed kickoff. Congratulations on completing this season of Rocket League mechanics. Be sure to tune in next week for my recap video on the season. My name's Coach Gingy, and I'll see you all next time.